Hello and welcome to another episode of Martin Mechanical Machines. It's actually been about 2 months I think since our last video, and I thought maybe it's time to start getting on with them again. I had issues with my phone. I've changed phone now, doing that off my phone because the little camera I've got just wasn't working out for me. So here we are. I think this is episode 25, which is brilliant. So try and get some more videos out over the coming months and try and build the channel. I think we're at 54 subscribers at the moment, which is brilliant, and we just need to keep building on that. So anyway, this little video is just about these two really. We have talked about the Landmaster rotary hoe, but now you'll see this beauty here. This is my HOWARD GEM Rotovator with what is a very unusual engine, in that this is a SACHS single cylinder diesel engine, but it's 2-stroke as well. Friend of mine's got a workshop. This was at the back of his workshop, under a tree on its side, with a tree growing through it as well. So you know me, I like a project, and this is quite the project. So I'll just lift off the hood or the bonnet, depending on what country we're in. So here she is. If you want to come in, camera lady, and I'll show the lovely audience what we've got here. So here we are, single cylinder, which is pretty cool. Water cooled, radiator, fan on the back here. Your 2 tanks, your oil, which is this one, your 2-stroke oil, and your diesel tank. So I think in here there's a bit of old red diesel in there at the moment. What's quite cool on this is it's got a very early preheat. So I mean, most people know with diesels you have a glow plug, which you turn electrical, and it heats up a little coil inside the engine and helps with the startup. Well, these don't have the electrical, so you have this wonderful little thing which takes about a year to unwind out of the top of the engine. So here you've got this little screw with a little hole in the end, and you have these. So these are fuses, which, I mean, this is actually a spent fuse, but it's just useful to be used as a prop. They actually come out of this tin, which is a company called Zundfix, which I believe is German. So you light the taper, and then you stick it back inside the engine, and that smoulders away, and that's your early preheat. That's your preheat to get you started. These are, I got these from a chap in Wales who, it's actually started with a starting handle, which you can see here, which I didn't have when I got the machine. So I found a guy in Pembrokeshire who he was a specialist on HOWARD, especially HOWARD rotovators. I got him through a horticultural society that a friend of mine is a member of, and this guy happened to still have a starting handle from his dad's old one of these, which he threw away 25 years ago, and he had these original Zundfix. I can't really get the cap off to show you them without being burnt like they have been. So yeah, so you've got the starting handle, which works quite well. There's compression on there, quite difficult to, let's get that in. There we go, she's going around. Hard to see really what's going on because the bonnet gets in the way, so to be able to turn the handle. But yeah, it's a cool thing. You've got your clutch up here, and your throttle currently hasn't got a throttle cable. The throttle cable is snapped off. Your gears are here, which I believe are 4 gears, and then you push down for a reverse. They're all a bit locked up. The whole thing needs stripping down and redoing. You've got different functions for turning on the rotovator attachment. I believe bits of this can be taken off and other implements attached to it. That I'm not 100% sure on, but that's on my understanding of them. But very, very cool thing. Really cool thing. Haven't had it running yet, sadly. I just haven't had the time to put into it. It really needs the fuel system cleaned out, the oil system cleaned out. It's going to need the whole thing, all the lines cleaned and primed. It's all going to have to be re-primed up. If you're a diesel, if you know about diesels, you need to prime it all up. No, it's a fun thing. Whether I actually ever do it, we'll have to find out. But with time so busy with my gardening business, it's finding the time to get down here, sadly. So, very, very, very cool thing, and I'm quite happy to have it. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. You have seen this one. This works lovely, but I think I'm going to part with this. It's yeah, I just don't need it right now. It's sort of in the way a bit, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't 100% made up my mind yet on that. I'm just doing a little start on the quad bike, trying to get rid of that. I've got that for sale at the moment because I really just don't need it. So if there's anyone on the channel that's interested in it, I was looking for 250 quid, something like that for it. So if you are interested, look me up, message me, and we can work out a deal of some kind on it. If not, then I'm going to probably strip it. So I'll strip it and sell it as a frame, the engine. I may even keep these back tyres because they've got a little bit of dry rot in them, but they're still holding air well, and they actually might be quite useful on something else. And we'll go from there, really. So yeah, this is just a quick video just to show you those. Can you sort of, yeah, so if you're really enjoying the videos and you want to see more, or there's things you want to see, please please make a comment. This is going to be hopefully the start of many new videos. Got lots of projects, lots of bits and pieces to show you for over the winter time, and so please like and subscribe, tell your friends about us, and hopefully we can over the coming months we can build on this and make this a really viable channel that you all can enjoy. Thank you very much. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.